everyone, welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today we have for you a review on another DC Multiverse figure, and it is on the DC Multiverse. I'm assuming Walmart exclusive because I've only seen this guy at Walmart, but the DC Multiverse Walmart exclusive Bloodsport Unmasked. As you know, we did look at the Peacemaker Unmasked. This is the second to last figure in the collection. We have this figure, and then we have the gold labeled King Shark, which I am in the process of getting, because I said if I could get all the figures, I would review this entire set, because as you guys know, if you guys watched those videos on the channel, you will know I absolutely loved the Suicide Squad movie. But yeah, so we have our Bloodsport Unmasked figure here. So you got your front viewing window here, you got DC Multiverse here, build a figure King Shark. So if you find this figure, you can collect the rest of them and build King Shark. This is the second one of the set, and it does say our biggest build-a-figure yet, DC Multiverse Bloodsport Unmasked. On this side, it does say Bloodsport Unmasked from the Suicide Squad logo here, Suicide Squad logo here, Bloodsport Unmasked here, and then the back of the box. This is something that I love about these figures, is the back of the box. So you have Bloodsport Unmasked up here with the Suicide Squad here. You have a black and white image here instead of the colored image. And then collect all of them. You have down here, you have Polka Dot Man, Peacemaker, and Harley Quinn. We did look at all of these figures, including Peacemaker Unmasked, as you guys will know. And the Build-A-Figure for King Sharky comes with the upper chest and the back piece and everything else, and the instructions to build your King Shark, which we did build King Shark and review him. So go check out those reviews so that way you can get all caught up with the Suicide Squad Multiverse wave. But anyway, let's not waste any more time and let's crack Bloodsport Unmasked out of his packaging. Alright guys, and this is everything that you get out of the packaging. You even have this piece down here and a couple pieces of King Shark. But how we're going to do this is we are going to go over all of the accessories, then we'll dive into the figure, and then we'll compare the figure to his other figure, and we'll also compare the cards that come with them after we compare the figure, or we'll compare the cards, then we'll compare the figure. But yeah, so now on to Bloodsport's accessories. Alright guys, so for Bloodsport's accessories, he really doesn't come with a whole lot for him. He does come with a base plate, and they are all the same across the DC Multiverse figures. They just have a little peg hole here. Well, not a hole, but a peg here. And then there is a hole in the bottom of their foot, so they can just... Basically, this is so you can take them out and display them on a display stand, and they have a better footing with the display stand. I like them. I think they're really, really cool. And then for accessories for himself, he does come with more of his swords. Now, they didn't do what they did with Peacemaker. Peacemaker, his unmasked figure, he got a completely different set of weapons. But yeah, they gave Peacemaker they gave him his sword, and they gave him his hatchet when they did the unmasked. They could have given Bloodsport different weapons, I think. I mean, it's cool to get more of his swords, but I think they could have given us more. It just has a little bit of engraving in the blade here, and then the handle is a little bit engraved there, and you can also see the engraving better. I like these pieces, not complaining. And then for the card, this is the exact same card, just in black and white, and it says Bloodsport Unmasked, the Suicide Squad there. And then if you guys can read that, you can pause it to read the back of the card with the source data profile. I like these, it's cool. It's like a little data profile thingy, but yeah, if you'd like to read it, you can pause it now. So yeah, pretty cool piece. I like these cards. And then for the buildable pieces for King Shark, if you haven't built him already, he comes with the upper chest piece, and then to connect it, he comes with the back piece. That is everything for Bloodsport's accessories, so let's dive into the figure himself. Alright guys, so diving into the Bloodsport figure himself, starting out with the head sculpt. Diving into the head sculpt, this is a really, really good head sculpt. This looks exactly like the actor who plays him, and everything like that. I love the hair, I love the beard, I love the face. Everything looks good about this figure. Like, everything about this head sculpt is incredible. Going down into the torso, this figure is exactly the same from the neck down. Neck down, this is the exact same figure, but since I haven't reviewed that figure, or that review was a while ago. I'm going to give everyone a refresher, or if people are just watching this review before watching the rest of them. So here we go. All Multiverse figures, I'm assuming, have these. It's a little movable rubber shirt that allows for a really good ab crunch. You can see all of the buckles and straps and pockets. See, this belt would have been really good for Peacemaker, because Peacemaker, he carried all of his stuff on his belt. Why couldn't we have gotten pockets on Peacemaker? I still will never know. On the arms, they are double jointed. All the nice orange and the blue. I really like this outfit. The dark navy blue with the bright orange, or the brightish darkest the bright darkish orange is really cool on the legs. He has this piece right here, which is really cool, and the piece up here on the front is a rubber piece, so that way you can move the legs and kick forward. You can even kick back a little bit, which is really cool. I really like this figure. I really do so far. Going down into the knees, they are double jointed and they are a little bit stiff, so be careful when popping the joints. He does have a nice toe hinge here. You can move the foot back and forth and twist the foot as well. And then on the back, there's just some more buckles and straps and pouches and everything like that. This figure is really good. And that is it for the Bloodsport figure Unmasked. So, now we're going to compare the cards, and then we'll compare the figures. Alright guys, so now we're going to compare the cards. As you can see, this is the card from the new pack, and then this is the card from this one. Not much difference, except one is in black and white, and one is in colored. And it also just says Bloodsport. It does say Bloodsport on that one, and on here it says Bloodsport Unmasked. And then on the back, instead of this being all nice and blue, it's black and white, except for the lettering and everything like that. But yeah, not a whole lot of difference with the cards, but the differences do make them unique in their own way. But yeah, so those are the cards. So, comparing the figures, kind of like what I said, it is the exact same figure from head to toe. I'm not seeing a lot of differences with the figure, except maybe the Unmasked one is a bit taller, but I mean, it does look to be a bit taller, but I do have the Unmasked one on the display stand, and I'm just trying to stand this one without the display stand. But yeah, all that's different with the figure is just they took the mask off and they gave us the human head. You know, they just took off the mask and we're left with the human head underneath, which I think is really cool. If you wanted to do like a fight scene between him and another person, or him and even Peacemaker, you could, with basically both the figures. You know, after time, maybe they take their helmets off, start beating up each other that way. But yeah, that is all I have to say about the Unmasked Bloodsport. Alright guys, that is it for your review on the Walmart exclusive Bloodsport Unmasked from the DC Multiverse line, the Suicide Squad. I have only seen this guy at Walmart, so I think he's a Walmart exclusive, but I am, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I'm just guessing at this point because I did find him at Walmart. I did do a little bit of research, and you can buy him on Amazon, but I'm just thinking that since they did a Target exclusive with Peacemaker, I think he's a Walmart exclusive. Yeah, all in all, I really liked this figure. I just wish he could have came with different accessories, like maybe different weapons, instead of the exact same katanas, as you can see right there. But I guess that's cool. Now you have basically 4 sets of them. Well, you have 2 sets of them and everything like that. And you have the 2 cards right here and everything like that. These are incredible. But yeah, so if you guys would like to pick these up, you can do so. Go to Walmart, or check your Walmart. When I found this guy, there was like maybe 20 of them. I'm not even kidding. There was like 20 to 25 of them sitting on the shelf. If you guys did enjoy the review today, a like and a comment and subscribing to the channel would be absolutely awesome. And if you guys would like to see more DC Multiverse videos, let me know, because since the Batman is super close to coming out, it actually comes out this Friday, and the Batman wave from DC Multiverse to go with that movie just came out. I'm planning on picking up that entire wave. If you guys would like to see that entire wave reviewed, let me know, because I'm considering putting more multiverse figures in the wave. This is just a cool wave. You know, we started with the Suicide Squad wave, and I'm really thinking about doing the Batman wave. So let me know that, and let me know if you guys would like to see that back in the comments down below. I will catch you all in the next review. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. And don't forget to check out my Instagram, and peace!